Hey, welcome to Moss Models and Mistakes. This is Tom, your host. I'm just on here to, I had a birthday, so I'd like to show a little bit of birthday cool stuff. Um, Lots of little things. First, I'm learning how to draw and color in the lines. But the reason is because I think it can't do anything but help me get better at what I'm doing on the models and just doing small little things. Anyway, so Becky got me a sketch pad, and because I've been sketching on lined paper, so that was nice of her to do. She got me a whole bunch of little things that she thought were pretty cool. Definitely can come in handy. Okay, nice little ruler. This is for an erasing shield. Well, it's an erasing shield for my drawing, but I can see how it possibly could, well, whatever. It's a good thing to use for whatever you can use it for. If it's not for modeling, it doesn't have to be made for modeling. You can use it for modeling, that's for sure. And a double hole sharpener, specifically for pencils, colored pencils. And then I was going around in my stuff when I was cleaning things out. I just found these today, and there's actually 4. I don't know where the other one is or what it is. I put it over there. But dental tools. Who knew? I had them in my one of my tools. I have little tool bags, and I went to empty it, and this came out. Hey, so that's cool. This is going to help me big time because I'm practicing things. So this is a practice body, and you can see it doesn't look exactly right. Well, I had it all primed up with yellow, a bright yellow matte primer, and then then I decided I was going to just cover it in black and then go from there. Anyway, whatever I was deciding, it ended up me finding out that my paint booth is, I made it. It's homemade. Hold on. There it is. But the problem is, I made it. So what's happened is I built a square box. It didn't start out to be square. I was trying to build it the way everybody else, had their stuff. And when I was looking online and everything, and well, it just didn't come out that way. It came out square. So I can't paint in it. The only thing I can really paint in there are, small parts and pieces and things that I can just stick in there and put my arm in. But if I have to actually hold something, I can't get the distance from that I need, the required distance to paint it correctly. And that's why this looks like this, because once I did it the wrong way, there was nothing I could do, and it started pooling up and everything else, and so I started taking the paint off. I'm not sure how you guys strip it. I got something up there that's purple, but I don't know really how that works yet. So I'm sanding and picking. Anyway, so I got that and some more of those. Those are great. I need them all the time. And apparently I'm going to have these on my wall. but of colors of my own choosing when I paint them, when I think I'm good for it. That was my wife's way of, she just loves doing that stuff. I got this also. This is a shower curtain liner. I have a very large window in this room, and on any sunny day, that window is huge and bright. The Montana sun comes right in it. So I'm going to use this to make a really big, what do you call it, soft light. So at some points, I don't need to do anything. I just need to sit down and do it because it'll all be back there very bright and shiny, hopefully. But that's just my thought. We'll see what happens. Also got Cadillac Eldorado convertible. Yes, sir. I got, this is, oh. Well, look at it. M2 machines. There you go. This is cool. Cool, guys. I love wreckers. I really do. I have a blue, I think it's a 53, maybe 50, whatever it is, a Ford pickup. And it's going to be blue. And it's, I want to put a wrecker body on it because that's something, all vehicles that I try to draw, try to build are things that come out of my life. And I remember riding down the road in a wrecker. It was Jenny Sitko. My brother Raymond, stepbrother Raymond, owned it. And it said Jenny's just in handwriting on the side of a big Sitko sticker. And it was blue, and it was old, and obviously, and it had a crank wrecker boom on it. Anyway, so I just always remembered that and always liked it and thought, well, let's see what we can do. What is this? This is a moving parts matchbox. Moving parts. Figures it's a cop car. The back door's open. Get in there. Okay, we can do that. Well, we'll get more on that. Now, I know that was boring. Al from... Stop it. Wait a minute. I'll get this. I just, before I get it, I want to get it all set up. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Al from Battleborn Hobbies gave me this as a 100 subscriber. This means a lot to me. This means a lot, just like me riding in an old wrecker pickup from the 50s. This means a lot to me from the 70s. Okay, it's a 69, but I'm going to build it as a 70 because it was my uncle's car where I spent lots of time, and I spent lots of time in this. And it was an amazing, sometimes scary car. It was great. He had a 351 Cleveland in it, and Holly carbs, and I'm pretty sure it was Holly carbs. I could be talking through my hat on that. Okay, and he got me that, and that was wonderful. And I thank you so much, Al. I bought this. This is a customizing kit. I've never seen one before. It's a customizing kit from Revell, Authentic, and it's for customizing your car. A Chrysler New Yorker, and it has a turtle fin, one turtle fin, 2 mirrors, 21 scallop decals, 2 spotlights, 2 hood scoops, 2 side stacks, and a partridge in a pear tree, 2 antennas, Continental extension kit, 2 fender fins, 8 disc and bumper bullets. All right, 6 candy stripe decals, 10 pencil stripe decals, 2 fender skirts, oh, I think I got them all? No, yeah, I did. Okay, we got them all. Anyway, and the thing is, it says, you know, your own custom car. That's really great. Plan and build your own custom car. 78 customizing accessories, plus complete model car kit. There's nowhere on here where it indicates what scale anything is, and I don't want to open this because I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought I'd give it as a gift if somebody had a Chrysler New Yorker, but I don't know what, I've got to do some research on it because I don't want to open it. I'm going to give it to somebody. So anyway, that's new here. Well, it's all there. And my wife Becky got me this 71 Olds 442 W30. It's a beautiful car. Beautiful car. This has nothing to do with that, but I remember when I was in the Marines, I had a 79 Volkswagen, which was the last year they did the bus looking type. And a friend of mine asked me, well, an acquaintance of mine asked me if he could use my van for the 4-day weekend, because he had a family reunion to attend in Virginia, West Virginia. And I said, okay. He said, you just use my car. I said, all right, that's fine. So I let him use it, but he drove up in a GSX, and that was my ride for the next 4 days. And I said, okay, thank you very much. I mean, it was a daily driver. It wasn't like all hopped up or anything like that. It was just nice to sit in something that looked like that. It kind of looked like that. So how cool is this? This is really nice. I really like it. It's got a lot of pieces, a lot of details. I'm excited to do it. I just don't know exactly when that'll be. And I think that's about all I have. Oh, I wanted to point this out. This is weird, but it's not. You know, brushes, that's mod. Brushes holder right here. You can see this here. This is where you clean your brush. That's the water holder. And if you see it, all the water went out in here, and now it's filling again, and you have fresh water to dip your brush in. I think that is so neat. Anyway, I got it off Temu for, you know, one of those little or nothings, and it was weird because they said it was late and it wasn't, and they gave me $5 in credit or something, and I said, okay, thank you. And they ended up sending me 2, and I have another one in a box over there, and then I'm going to add that to you know, some of the things, that, giveaways and stuff like that, because this works really well. You just got to read your directions, put slot A into slot B like you're supposed to, and then you're all set. And it really did come in handy the other day, and I thought, wow, that's neat. Okay, so that's what we're doing. You've had everything on my birthday. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Actually, things have calmed down for me. They calmed down for me because I started building a model. No kidding. I just sat down and I started, you know, prepping the body and things, and it just started, it was almost like going zen. That's what happens. So I'm a pretty happy guy. Thank you very much for stopping by. I plan on having, like I said, I couldn't paint today because the Montana outside was like 58% humidity, and inside was 38%. So I killed it. Oh well. But anyway, got a lot of work to do on this before I paint it again. So, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification button, bell thing, and just remember, I'm Tom from Moth Models and Mistakes, and I appreciate you.